broke my rule. He got out of the car. Hey, puppy. Whole bunch of skinny dogs like this. Good stuff. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Good boy. Ooh. Wow. All beat up. Hi, guy. Eat it. Okay, it's okay. Eat it. Good boy. Stay here. You're okay. Good boy. Want more? I'll get you more. You can have the whole bag. I'll get more. Yummy. What's up with you? Are you missing an eyeball? Oh, you are. After you took a look at the dog, what seemed to be the problems with him?
Well, he was just overall missing his right eye by a punch wound, either from a fight or an injury from some homeless person hitting the dog, maybe. There was bite wounds and scabs on the head. The ears were pretty dirty. We cleaned the ears out. We neutered the dog. He was limping a little bit on the left front leg, which was swollen up around the wrist joint.
Yeah, I saw the lacerations and swelling there.
Yeah, and that's probably, again, old injury to being from dog fights.
And just being a homeless dog on the streets.
Yeah, but I did not see any broken bones. We did x-rays on him,
that's good.
so no broken bones.
How old would you say he is?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, you look pretty old to me, but...
They always look older when they're on the streets.
Yeah, rough life.
I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years maybe.
Wow.
How old do you think he was?
I thought he was probably at least 6 or 7. He's just so beaten up and torn up and
Yeah, that's
and,
the problem. You can't tell.
And filthy.
If you live on the street, you look a lot older you are when you.
Yeah, well, just like a
of.
human that lives on the street looks a lot older than they are.
Little cyst or on the left side of his tail. Took care of that too.
So that's nothing to really worry
Got
about.
him neutered. That was it. Got all his vaccines, distemper, rabies shot. The combination shots.
So when you see street dogs, they kind of look like this if they've been living on the street for a while.
Oh yeah, they do. You did throw up. Did they tell you threw up?
No.
You threw up a bunch of grass and a bunch of, looks like some paper or some cardboard.
Well, I'll tell you what that was. He found half of a vegan burrito under my car seat, and he ate it with the wrapper and the bag.
Okay. But he ate it yesterday.
Yeah.
And he threw up today.
Oh.
Because there was still a bunch of grass in his stomach.
Well, when I saw him on the street, he was really hungry. He was just eating all the trash, ripping open all the bags, eating off the dirt, and just really, really hungry.
We're going to check a stool sample on him and go ahead and worm him. Just
and
a routine wormer.
You think he probably needs to gain some weight. How much weight do you think he needs to gain?
He's pretty bony right now. I think 10 pounds.
Oh,
or at least 10
good.
pounds.
At least 10 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and when Dr. Oliver checked him over too, he seemed to have a little knee joint problem on the left knee joint. So, but it's really hard to tell because he's a really sweet dog.
Yeah.
Really nice dog.
Good.
So, hopefully you'll find somebody who will take him. That's always a big problem.
Yeah. I don't know how many people really have, like an old beat up, scarred up, one-eyed pit bull on top of their wish list. But hopefully we can find someone.
Yeah, top of a wish list. That's a tough one. But hopefully personality will sell the dog too.
Yeah. Oh, he has
plus
a
the
great
story.
personality.
So he has a really good person, a really sweet dog.
Yeah, he had a great Christmas gift.
And he doesn't seem to be aggressive at all. I mean, with other dogs or cats or anything.
Yeah, I haven't noticed that yet, but I'm going to test him out a little bit more just to make sure to be safe.
So hopefully he'll be fine.
Well, thank you so much for helping him out. Thank you so much for helping out.
Well, you're real brave running down there and getting chased off and going back and rescuing him. Not many people do that.
And not many people would be helping out a stray dog from the streets of South Central Los Angeles.
They all need to get helped.
Yeah, so many down there. But thanks for helping this dog.
Not a problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, every Christmas I like to go down to South Central and feed the homeless dogs. So I went out and I fed the homeless dogs as usual, the brown dogs, the pit bulls, the little packs, little chihuahuas running around. And I got out and I filmed me feeding one little dog. And I thought, you know, this looks like a homeless dog, I'm going to take him home. But there was some crazy guy came out and said that that was his dog. It turns out the guy was just crazy. And he asked me why I was feeding his dog. Then he threw a bottle at my head, which he missed, but he got my car. So I left. And then I put the video on Facebook, and everyone says, you must go get that dog. That dog's neglected, it needs a home. So I went out the next day trying to find the dog, and I drove for maybe 2 hours all over the place. And I finally found the dog about 9 blocks away, eating some dirt and trash on the street. And I lured him into my car with the dog treats, and then I brought him to the vet and got him neutered, and now I'm picking him up today.
We need to make more people like you.
And you too. We need more people training people.
It's like, you know, all the time they come, dog people like you come down to South Central LA, and they find dogs like that all the time. You know, dogs are stabbed. I've seen pitbulls be stabbed and all kinds of. It's sad.
Well, this pitbull is missing an eye. They don't know really why it's missing an eye. And it's all cut up and scratched, so it looks like it's been in some fights and it lost quite a few of them. He's not aggressive, very, very timid. So, a really sweet dog. But there are just so many dogs like that down there, you know.
And I mean, if they would have picked a dog up off the street, they might would have euthanized.
Yeah.
Good thing that you got
Had
it.
it gone to the shelter, it wouldn't have been adopted, it would have been euthanized. I know that for sure because I volunteered there for 7 years.
So what's your plans with him now, since that you have him?
Well, I fostered Australian Shepherds and Border Collies before. I know how to train them. I've never worked with a pit bull, which is why I'm here to talk to you today, to get some help. And I want to train them, get them back in shape, make them all handsome, gain some weight, and then hopefully find them a really good home. And if I can't find them a good home, I'll keep them forever.
Oh, that's lovely. And you're more than welcome to come to the Coliseum when I train, and I'll work with you.
Well, I heard about your classes, which is why I wanted to talk to you, because I know I'm probably going to need some help, because this bull's different than a Border Collie.
I'll back that right. Anytime you need any help, give me a call. I'll give you my number, anything you need.
Perfect.
Okay?
Great, thank you.
Nice meeting you too.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Ladies first.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
Okay, sure. I mean, rather than taking there's no trees in there.
That's what he's looking for. It's already been in the garbage looking for him.
I know.
Man, what are you, buddy?
He's a sweet guy.
Hey, man.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy.
The guy that has his dog needs to be in jail.
I don't think he had an owner. I think the guy was just lying. Because look at his
Oh,
condition.
man. You're going to be all right, buddy.
You can see how thin he is right here.
Yeah.
You can see his real ribs. And you can see the bite wounds and old injuries on his head and stuff. So once he gets all cleaned up, he'll get some weight up.
Thank God for Mary. Thank God that you seen him. I know.
He's
You're
a
going to be
little
okay,
fried.
buddy. You're going to be okay. You better than what you was, I bet you. Oh, yeah. Man. Lost his eye, too, huh?
Yeah, that right one.
Nothing in there.
That's probably an old injury.
They've been fighting him, too, whoever had him. Man.
Well, it looks like he hadn't been winning the fights.
Well, you're going to be all right now, buddy.
Well, sometimes they get a scavenging for food. Other dogs that go after him because they want the food, and so it's, you know.
I know, you're sweet.
He's happy.
He has a
No,
great
you're sweet.
personality, though. He's a really happy dog.
Oh, he's hanging on.
Oh,
to me.
boy.
You're
Yeah.
so sweet.
He knows. Only if he can talk to you. He's just thanking you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
You
you.
are such a good boy. Yeah. Still waking up, huh?
Yeah,
Just
a
got
little
neutered. Got this
Okay.
little growth removed.
You got a blow, too, huh?
Yeah,
Growth,
something on
quite an old
that.
injury in his rear end. May have been
You're going to be
injured.
all right, buddy.
And you can see how his front leg is really
Yeah, it was all swollen. I noticed
here.
that.
See how his joints all swollen?
Yeah.
Man.
And bite wounds up here. So the bone's not injured. There's no broken bones, but he was broken right through the, bitten right through the wrist.
Yeah, you can tell.
And you can see his the nails are a bit banged up too.
Well, you got a doctor that saved you, buddy.
One
be
lucky
okay.
dog.
Man, boy. Thank
All
you,
right,
doctor.
no problem.
Man,
Thank you.
Thank you, doctor.
Sure.
Doc saved his life.
So no,
Mary.
now it's just time.
Yeah. Get you some weight, make you all
Because
handsome.
this dog would have went to the shelter and euthanized him.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
probably would. But took you down that
Yeah.
whatever
especially-
area. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the personality, yeah. What a lovely personality.
Yes, you're a sweetie. You're a sweetie pie.
So when he came in, his eye was already gone, and you had to take his eye out.
Oh no, his eye was already gone. Yeah. So he's trying to fend for himself, with, you know, from the other dogs, trying to find food with one eye. So, you know.
Well, he was all by himself. All the other dogs were in packs.
Yeah.
Now I gotta get you clean too.
This come from a fight too.
Yeah, all that's from fighting. You're fighting for food or fighting other dogs off when he's trying to eat.
His canines are cracked on it.
Got one cracked here, one cracked here.
Yeah, see?
Yep.
But see, the teeth back here are pretty white.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And so it means he's younger. This is basically worn down because he's been scavenging. But I just don't think he's that old. I mean, I maybe a year and a half or something.
That's right, he's not old.
So he's not old.
Just them scars and them not taking care of it make him look old.
Yeah, it's tough when you live on the streets.
Yeah. But you saved. All right.
Like a dog.
Yes.